don't even know why the fuck I got a seatbelt on. See, I'm on natural and shit.
Oh, man.
Like, I'm just not chill.
That's how I do.
Alright, there you go. I'm chilling off for sure. Alright, shit, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Effex. Welcome back to the channel. Look, today, bro, we have a very special video for y'all. With my boy right here.
It's your boy Hoodie Guy. What's up with you? It's your boy Hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie like a hoodie. I just ain't got one on because like the hot box and the hoodie. Nah. I can't fuck with it, bro.
So shit, man. Explain to what we finna get into today.
Alright, man. What we finna get into is a very interesting topic that I had thought about. Are we our body or are we something else?
Yeah.
Like it just hit me one day. You know how like you be in them dreams and shit, bro, like how you can't punch, you can't kick, you can't do shit, like you just can't do nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Like, it's like your shit be slow and shit, like you just can't understand why. But then it hit me. Wait a minute. I'm technically in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm in the bed, where's my body? Like, my body's in the bed, so that means it can't be no body where I'm at in the dream, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
So that makes sense as to why I can't do the shit that I want to do. Because like in that realm, you don't have the body. Like, you haven't constructed your body in that realm yet.
Yeah.
Because I feel like what we do is, I feel like we make ourselves. And I feel like that's the process of the childbirth. You building yourself inside of the womb. Because it was funny how I saw this scripture in the Bible, and it said something like how it was like God said He's knew you since the womb. And it's like, if He's known you since the womb, then like who would only be the person to know you? Yourself.
You're right.
Cause like who else is in there? Like, who else can know you? Besides, like, He say He knows what you're gonna do before you do it. Who's the only person that knows what you're gonna do when you finna do it?
And see, bro, that's the higher conscious, bro.
It's like it made me think,
Yeah.
like, nah, man, it gotta be some.
Yeah.
It's some more to it, man. So
I feel it.
yeah, I think that's what we need to cover, man. That shit hit me and I had to run it to you, man.
So yeah, so that's pretty much the topic of today's video, bro. Nice little intro with it, bro. So I feel like this is gonna be like a little series, pretty short. Shit, we got one. We can just keep it me and him. Shit, if not, bro. Shit, y'all wanna get some other people, bro? We just all do like different type of things, bro. And maybe we all do like even some group videos all together, bro.
I think that'd be fun.
That'd be
I
fun.
love to work with like a whole bunch of different
like
people.
everybody on like 5 different people on one different video. Like we got,
And it's like,
guys and girls, bro. Like that'd be heat for sure.
bro, all of the different perspectives coming into one, because I don't even think there's differences. I think they all eventually end up being the same thing.
Yeah, bro. I mean, see, cause like, bro, like everything is literally perspective, bro. Like one thing I did learn, bro, is like you can be right and another nigga can be right. Like y'all can be right about the same thing, but it's just right because it's just viewed differently. Even though you're both right, but the way that you was viewed in perspective, bro, is what made it right to you.
Right. And it's like, I don't see how, like, have you ever seen that picture that's went around before where like it was a person on one side and a person on the other, and it was like a 6 in the middle?
Yeah.
But from the perspective of the other person, it was like a 9.
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all can have 2 different perspectives and both be right. Y'all just explaining the same perspective 2 different ways. Yeah, so I like just trying to understand that. Like I basically understood, like I caught the ego, like realizing like it's the ego that wants to be right. Cause there really is no such thing as right or wrong. Cause your wrong could be my right, your right could be my wrong. You feel me? For sure. So I don't think it's ever based on right or wrong. I think it's based on more of true or false, cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? Not something you can basically tie an emotion to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I asked a friend before, like, okay, is it against the law to steal? He was like, yes. I was like, okay. So if a homeless man stole some bread out of your store, what would you do? I would ask you, what would you do? If a homeless man stole some bread out of your store that you own, what would you do?
I wouldn't even trip about it, obviously.
You know what I'm saying? But in a legal sense,
it's like he's wrong.
He's wrong. And it's like, how can you really tell somebody what they're right or wrong for when you really don't understand their reasoning? Because I even believe I don't have to agree with anything that you or anyone else says. I just have to understand it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like that's how you can live in that one harmony and one accord with one another.
It's like, all right, bro. I understand this is why you did it. Hey, bro. Let it slide down one time, bro. Don't let it. Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
keep it peachy.
Like
sometimes, bro, some shit. Hey, all right. Because it is so severe, bro. We gotta do punish you, bro. But after that, bro, hey, you good.
Yeah, like I really feel like there has to be room for forgiveness. There has to be room for forgiveness. And if it ain't no room for forgiveness, then it's like there's no point in you trying to establish like any type of relationship with anyone, because you have to be willing to forgive and understand. Like it's a lot of shit I didn't know last year that I know now. There's a lot of perspectives I didn't understand last year that I understand now. And it's like, can you really fault me for who that person was? Because I'm no longer that person. If I have a new recollection, a new knowledge of things, like I'm no longer the same person.
Yeah.
So can you still hold me accountable for a person that I used to be?
Another I am now, because you still hold on to that old perspective.
You know what I'm saying? Who's really hurting who? Like, is it me? Who really the bad person? Me because of what I did to you that one time, or you for steady replaying the same thing over and over in your head like I did it to you more than one time?
Yeah.
Like I didn't make one mistake once. You make it seem like I made the same mistake 37 times.
Yeah.
Like,
but you know what I'm saying? It's through that perspective that they still hold on to, bro. Because like when you have that fear of letting go, they wanna still use this shit as a reason against you, bro, on why they can't let go and grow food. But like once you learn how to let go and grow food, it's like, alright, this is what I see now though. This is the present. Instead of living in the past, now you living in the present, and now you see the new improvement, bro.
exactly, bro. That's exactly it. Exactly like that. I just really wish people were just a bit more open to like, I guess, just more open, really. Not even just open to anything necessarily, just more open.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, cause I made a post on my social media the other day. What was it? Ignorance equals knowing. Wisdom equals not knowing. And in the caption, I was like, when you think you can't be deceived, that's when you've been deceived. As soon as you think you know some shit, that's when you realize you don't know shit.
Nah, for real, bro. This shit like real life experience, bro. It's like anytime I thought I knew some shit, bro, always some other shit behind the other shit, bro.
Behind the other shit, like, come on, man.
And y'all lose back. It's
Crazy.
like, bro, the world really is so small, bro.
Man, the world is actually pretty small, cause nothing's different. Like, I really look at it like nothing's different. Like, you know how, if you want to look at it like when they had like the gladiators in the Colosseums,
Yeah.
they say we don't have gladiators anymore. I guess the NFL don't exist. I guess the NBA don't exist.
God, bro. Sport.
I guess sports, period, don't exist. It's like, there's really nothing new. Like, I really just, like, be wondering, like, I wonder what stuff looked like in the past, but I don't try to focus too much on it, because I don't like to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand life can only be understood backwards, but you have to live life going forward.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's always going to be the problem of trying to understand the past, is that while you so busy trying to learn behind you, you're not focusing on what's going on currently. So I guess that's why it is important to remain present, I guess, at all times, instead of reminiscing or anticipating.
Bro, if you stay in the past, bro, like when you're not living in the moment, bro, you did have to get some opportunities there for right food.
crazy. I had looked into semen retention, like, what was it? I think I looked into semen retention, like, I want to say close to the middle. I guess it was the middle of 2020. I was looking into it, and it actually, like, the benefits that I saw actually made a lot of sense. Cause it's like, damn, cause like, I noticed like when the longer I went without sex, the more creative I was. It's like I had all of this energy to exert in other areas of my life. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I don't think people truly understand when you do that. That's a lot of energy inside of it that you're releasing, and then we're not even mindful to who you release it to. We're not mindful of, like, we just do it just on impulse. And I feel like impulse is very dangerous. Cause I think cause being impulsive also makes you miss opportunities.
Shit, you might fucking run slip up and climb them up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gamble, like bro, it's crazy. Like you really be gambling with, like, bro, I gamble with my life with this shit so many times. I done gamble with my life just from feeling like I could not have sex. Like, nigga really would play with his own life and don't even know it.
So shit, bro. So back to the I know my body experience, bro. You know. And you mentioned the Avatar, bro.
Yes, bro. Like, with the Avatar, it's just so funny how they have a movie and they have a cartoon series.
Bro, which one you fucked with better though? I fucked with the fucking cartoon, bro.
Bro, don't hate me, but
it's like the movie. I fucked with the movie, bro. But like, if they just kept making some more, bro, I would have fucked with it even harder, bro.
Don't hate me. I actually did not like the Avatar on Nickelodeon. I never even got into it. I didn't even give it a chance, and I'm so angry because it's like, dog, if I would have just given it a chance. But I think the universe knew I wasn't ready to receive what was in there at the time. That's what I think. Never watched it, bro. It was just one day on YouTube, bro. I think it was recently, like at the beginning of this year, I saw a YouTube video pop up and it was describing the 7 chakras through the Avatar, and it blew my mind. And ever since then, I was like, I'm so angry at myself. Why did I never just
get into it? Like, check it out.
Yeah, so now it's like I have to go find like all of the seasons of Avatar. And the movie, I actually like the movie. The movie, it actually like makes sense. Like, exactly.
Like the movie got straight to the point, bro.
It got straight to the point. And then explain. I feel like they both got explained. It explained the same thing from 2 different perspectives.
But shit, a cartoon had like way more time, bro. We're talking about like 10 episodes, 30 minutes a piece, bro. 10, 12 episodes, 30 minutes. That's hella time, bro.
To explain and show.
That's like 3-4 movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to explain all that shit. And you don't miss details because then you get the little extra details and shit. That shit be going hard. You know what I mean, bro?
And yeah, it's just those 2 things really just is like, when I thought about those 2 things, it really made me think like, damn, that's it. Like, that explains it. Like, that truly explains it when it like showing you like that higher self and like all of this shit, bro. Like, it really explains it. So I feel like people really should, if they haven't, which I'm sure they have, I might be like the only person in the world that like haven't watched Avatar. But yeah, if somebody hasn't watched it, they definitely should. Cause that shit it explains everything. I just feel like you have to just be open. If you're not open, like, I feel like if you approach anything not openly, then you're never gonna like really receive what it is you might even be trying to get. If you're not open when you approach it, whether it's learning, a sport, a new skill, whatever.
So check this out, bro. So how can you explain that mirror approach? You know what I'm saying? How you said like, I am not my body, but like I am, but I am.
Like, like the way I can
you
like
you remember exactly how you felt.
like the way I see that shit is like I am not what I see in the mirror. Yeah. But I am what's seeing the mirror. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like right now, I'm not the motherfucker in the blue shirt. I'm not the person in the blue shirt. Yeah. But I am the person that is seeing the person in the blue shirt. Yeah. I am the consciousness of the person in the blue shirt.
Cause then that's how we get that inner voice in our head, right?
You ever notice that inner voice in your head? And it sounds just like who?
Yeah, I talk to that nigga all day, don't care.
You talking to yourself, cause ain't it funny how he sound like you?
Yeah. I mean, that like thinking this shit,
bro.
But it's like it sounds like I'm actually talking though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you aren't the person. Like, you're just the avatar. Like the people that are fans of like 2K, Madden, like any type of video game where you can create your own version of a whatever. That is exactly what you are. Yeah. But you're the person that's creating it.
And it's like, what's crazy, y'all? It's like when you think about it on a deeper scale, bro. If you play 2K, bro, think about it like archetypes, bro. So you know how you got like, you know how you got like the point guard, the shooting guards, right? Positions, right? So you know you got athletes, you know, race, whatever your race is, height, weight, you know, all your genetic makeup.
All your genetic makeup.
You picked that, though.
You picked it.
And all these abilities, like for me, bro, I got the pop star archetype, bro. I'm a recording artist, bro. I do music, bro. He also got the pop star archetype, you know, he's in the music as well, bro. And it's like going deeper into the pop star archetype, like who got the producer gene, bro? Who got the recording gene, writing genes, etc., bro?
Like, you're a similar team, though.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you get out into the world, bro, and when you actually go try to do this and like make this an actual thing, you gotta go find niggas that you gotta figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are, and then after that, you gotta go find other niggas who complement your weaknesses if you cannot improve your weaknesses, bro. And you gotta find other niggas that have some similar strengths with you, so that's two creative minds can all work together to flex you, bro. Everything's a system. Y'all niggas created how y'all niggas is, bro. And bro, this shit go even deeper though. Check it out.
Like, you really are. You pick everything. But you just don't have the recollection of picking these things because
it's like,
just think about if you could remember what you picked. And based on how you feel, which always changes, like for somebody like, I picked the black person. Some people look at a black issue like, damn, like damn.
Yeah.
Like all these problems that we have. It's like I've heard people tell me like, damn, they wish they were black. Yeah. Because of the issues they have to go through. And it's like, you picked this struggle because you knew the outcome of what can happen. Like, the outcome, you like the outcome, so you
picked the best outcome.
You picked the best outcome for you. You picked whatever you were attracted to. You picked the life you were attracted to.
But you have no recollection of it. So it's like pretty much you get hit with the shit in Men in Black, bro.
That shit's real.
And then you toss yourself into the game, and now you gotta go try to figure it out.
You do what? Huh? You toss yourself into what?
Toss yourself back into the game.
Toss yourself into the game, bro.
Hold on, toss yourself
into
the game.
This is a game. Enjoy. It's a game. There is no right or wrong way to play the game, is it?
There's no rules, bro.
There's no rules to the game.
Remember, bro, you literally curated everything. Society, all this other bullshit.
Everything was created. Everything has been created. Like, you just got it. Like, don't, like, life is good enough to be happy and enjoy, but it is not serious enough to be happy. It's not serious enough to be depressed and to like take shit personally, and it's just not that serious.
Like, the reason why you feel like that, bro, because you gotta understand, with this side of the matrix, bro, with good, bro, it comes with evil, bro. So, like, obviously, bro, something has to be controlled, bro, the system, bro. And now, because of the system, bro, it's stuff that's making y'all get lost into the game, bro. Cause bro, you come into the game with no how-to manual. Look, if you play this game called Ancestors, I know you can get it on PlayStation, bro. They literally put you into the game and you literally gotta figure out everything. They don't tell you nothing. They don't tell you how to play the game. They don't show you how to move around, nothing like that. I literally had to figure it out, and I kept dying, bro. And like, you have no map, whoop-de-whoop, just like real life, bro.
Just like real life.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas gotta stay healthy, bro. Keep your body clean, bro. Do right, my nigga. And you can increase your luck by, you know, saying good karma, bro, manifesting, and with the meditation and energies and stuff, bro, you able to get what you want hella fast, bro.
Yeah, and everything is all about intention. It's never necessarily about what you're doing. It's more about the intention. Like, you can literally do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't hurt people, don't hurt animals, and don't hurt Mother Earth. And I mean, that's really it. And just do what you want. Just don't hurt those three things. Because no one deserves to be hurt because of how you feel. Like, it's okay to feel how you want. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like everybody be entitled to the earth and shit, bro. That shit okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing that bothers me about when people talk about the earth. They be like, oh, save the earth, save the earth. You know, we gotta save the earth, save the earth. How long has the fucking earth been here? Bro, how long? When did human civilization start? Like 200 million years ago? So it seems like the earth been here way longer than we have. I think it's gonna be here way longer after our ass. So I don't think the earth is what's finna go down or even be destroyed. I think it's finna be humans.
Bro, we literally are arguing over shit that we made up, bro.
We arguing over shit that we made up. Like,
oh, shit that doesn't exist, bro.
It don't even exist. We arguing over shit that ain't real. We are arguing over shit that is not real. Just things that, like, people don't like that. When I said that you are the consciousness, you are everything. Like, if in your conscious mind you just think in your mind, oh, the world is this way, that's what you're going to experience, the world in that way. So it's really important, like Effex says, to keep yourself clean, to make sure you treat your body well, because even though you're not the body, you still have to use this to move around here. This is your vessel, like, this is your vehicle, like, this is how you get around. Like, you don't, like, think about it like a car. Like, if you don't take care of your car, what's gonna happen to it? You're not gonna be able to use it after so long. It'll run fine for a while, like ain't nothing wrong with it. It'll give you little warning signs here and there.
Like, shit, that hoe gonna live as long as it fucking could, though, even past what it can and what it said it was expected to be, bro, because you took care of it, bro.
If you take care of it. If you just run it crazy, you can't expect it to run efficiently. So it's very important, like you said, to keep your body clean.
And as the car get older, bro, you know what I'm saying, you get wears and tears and stuff.
You get wears and tears, and you know, some of them you can kind of shake back from, some of them kind of stick around a little bit longer. So it's best to always take those precautionary approaches beforehand while we're young, than to wait later on in life to try to do it.
That shit crazy, though. Like, bro, we literally create ourselves, bro. Gotta figure it out, though. And for the niggas that do figure it out, bro, you see it, bro. They living their best lives, nigga.
Bro, they living their best lives. And then, this is the thing, like, I don't necessarily worry about how anybody else is spending their earnings, but it does kind of draw questions to me sometimes, like when people be having to make all of these different things, like a boat that can float over water. Like, you have to make some shit like that to be happy. Then what's crazy is after that, after you don't like that toy anymore, what you gonna do? Make another one. It's like the desire for shit doesn't never end. So it's like, are they really happy though? That's just a question to me that I feel like I have. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like money can bring you. I feel like comfort, luxury. It can buy you comfort and luxury, but happiness, I don't think it can buy that.
Money can buy you comfort, luxury, and opportunity.
That's all. I don't like. It's a tool to acquire things, but I don't think it's the like deciding factor of happiness though.
Nah, see, bro. See, cause when I told niggas in my I think in one of my recent videos, I was telling niggas, bro, you gotta work for your purpose and not work for money, bro. Cause if you're working on your work for your purpose, bro, shit, the money gonna stack up as you go, nigga. Like, bro, as you get better and progress, bro, the bread only gonna get more bigger and bigger. So it's like, bro, you just keep doing what you love, bro, and find ways to make money off of that, bro. Just keep sticking with it, bro. Keep pushing it even when like shit gets slow. Shit, the bread gonna stack up, bro.
The only thing that I can say, I think, like, with the do what you love, like, this is my, like, I like doing music. Well, I can say I love to do music. Like, I don't say I love to do music. I can say I love to create.
Yeah.
Because whether I create a new song or, like, create a new way to do anything, like, whenever I create something, I feel happy. So it's like, I don't see myself doing music for 10, 15, 20 years. And it's not that I don't want to master it. It's just, I guess that might not be what I want to master, maybe. I just can see the opportunity in it. And I see I have the gift in it. Like, I'm able to do good music. So I feel as though, okay, I can utilize this gift that I have to acquire what it is I love. Because I know I'm gonna have to do things that I hate to acquire what I love. Because I feel like, what do you love? And I feel like I love my free time. I love to not have to worry about finances. You know what I'm saying? I love those things. Like, I don't love money. I don't love jewelry. I don't love clothes. I don't love a lavish lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I don't love that. I love just being able to wake up next to my wife and kids every day. Like, that's enough for me. But that's just me, and I don't feel like nobody else is wrong for what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because happiness for me is different from somebody else.
Straight to me.
Exactly. So yeah, it's just that just be questions I be having. I guess I just want to know their side. You know, like what about this makes you happy? Like, I just want to know. That's all. Not even to be judgmental or to say that they're wrong for it. I just want to know.
So check this out, bro. So I have this crazy, wild ass. I ain't gonna call it a theory, but I like how it sounds. It just sounds nice with the word theory on it. So I call it the friendship theory, right, bro? So this is how everybody really in the world becomes friends, right? Like, there's really no such thing as friends.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because if you go with the concept of we are all the same people, right? Like, you're me, but just in a different shape and form of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone button to answer. Call rejected.
so you take the concept of, like, you know, saying you and I are the same person and shit. So if you and I are the same person, but just from a different image of what I am and what you are, right? So let's break down the big tree, bro. So the big tree is what I call this little system that pretty much starts everything. So you have this big circular tree, and this is what, like, you're pretty much your will of all your common interests and stuff like that, like sports, fishing, camping, stuff like that. And pretty much based off of what you chose your avatar and stuff. Based off of that same image though. Because mind you, imagine living in a world where everybody literally looks how you look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, blue shirt with the dreads, black shorts. Life would be boring, right?
Yes.
So everybody randomizes that same image based off of one base image.
Mm-hmm.
One original image.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody take the copies and they alter their copies.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's how you get different types of people, bro.
I can see that. That makes so much sense. I can.
So yeah.
Yo, I like that. I can.
Yeah. So now you got different types of people, bro. And so
I like that.
even though this is all of that base master copy, bro, we're all still the same person based off of that master copy. So now, going back to the big tree, bro. Everybody has to choose their own shit that they like for their personal avatar. This is where everybody goes crazy. It's like Build-A-Bear, bro. You know what I'm saying? You pick what you want. That shows your interest in shit for the for your avatar and stuff. Like us, bro. For pretty much for our race and stuff like that, bro. For our shading of avatar, bro. People with our skin color will most predominantly have like the athletic gene type. That, you know what I'm saying? The athletic archetype. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some musical archetype. Definitely hustle archetype, bro. What else niggas like to do, bro?
Man, what else do niggas like to do? Like,
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I feel like, yeah, I can see that. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. Cause I feel like there's all types of like things that get pulled from, like, cause there's a lot of niggas that's like really just book smart. Like, there's a lot of niggas that can do so much different shit.
Yeah, so like everybody got like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be associated to like just race, bro. So yeah, let's scratch race, bro. So go to the big tree, bro. Everybody has these common interests. Like, bro, I low-key have a thing for fishing, bro. Like, I don't mind doing fishing, but that's not really a big thing for my avatar. Like, my big thing for avatar is probably be more like basketball, video games, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now going to another avatar that's probably white or whatever, bro. He has a athletic gene too, bro. He has a thing for basketball, video games too, right? So me and him share a common interest with that same avatar based off that master copy. So that way we both click, and now we can now we become best friends because we share common interests, high common interests. So like, because now I have an athletic gene and video game gene, bro, because I like the game. He has an athletic gene and video game gene. That's how we form social groups. You know what I'm saying? The jocks, the nerds, the jocks, the nerds. You know what I'm saying? The prep kids, the drama. You know what I'm saying? Because they all share that high common interest in their own.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. Like, I feel like in other realms, like I feel like in other realms, like I feel like you know how like. Okay, let me put it from this perspective. I feel like Earth is like a school.
Yeah.
I feel like this is school. I feel like we all come here to learn things. But the thing is, we are all here to learn, like, cause aren't all y'all in school to all have a reach a common goal?
Yeah.
That is to graduate. You know what I think graduation is?
After graduation, it's just
No, I'm saying, do you know what I think the graduation is?
oh, what is it?
Death. Cause that is all the same common goals. Like, if there ain't nothing else the same about us, we all gotta die in this mud, don't we? Y'all have to die. So it's like, okay, we go through school. We have to learn all of these different things. But I feel like the things that we are learning is like how to love, how to be understanding, how to be patient, how to be kind, how to be courteous. Like how to do all of these different things.
Yeah, in elementary school, right?
Yeah, and I feel like basically, yeah, as we get older, we go through the levels of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, that's your little elementary school and shit. When you hit the teenager, that's your little, you know what I'm saying, call it high school. Then when you hit adulthood, that's college. Because that's like, college is more like free range shit, and all the lessons that you are learning are a lot more advanced and come with a lot more, like, what seems like a lot more harsher punishment than it did as when you were younger, right?
Yeah, so the difficulty got increased.
Yeah, like you have to make, you have to be more responsible. In college, you have to be more responsible than you were in high school.
Yeah, you gotta watch yourself, bro.
In high school, you didn't have to be as responsible. Well, in high school, you have to be a lot more responsible than you were in.
But I can say middle school, because I feel like everybody did like a lot of reckless
Yeah.
things in middle school.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? But high school, everybody was just pretty much chilling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Earth is like a school, and we're just here to learn all of these different lessons, bro. All the way until we reach our graduation day.
Well, shit, with that being said, bro, shit, I always say, bro, this is just a spiritual experience, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we just on Earth just to get a human experience.
Get an experience. Like, we're experiencing what it's like to be human. Like, we already know what it's like to be these divine light beings and these other. We know what it's like already.
And then after we die here, our energy gets transferred to a different planet, bro. We in the galaxy, thugging it out again, bro. Do it all over again.
Doing this shit all over again as a whole different, as a different being, bro.
shit, we probably don't even gotta do it all over again.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
probably may just fuck around and just end up on a different thing, but like we still got memories and stuff, but we probably just in an auto body or something. Like, I don't know how.
Cause I really like when I look at everything around me, like I really be feeling like
everything
a part of everything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in it. Like I'm in here, bro.
Like yeah, like I'm
really in here, bro.
I'm here.
I'm tapped in here, plugged in, bro.
Yeah, like don't nothing look the same anymore. Like even when I look at the structured trees and stuff that be around, like I don't look at the tree and try to compare it to anything. I just look at it like how does it know?
I look at it for what it is.
Yeah, like I look at it for what it is. Like how does it know to do all like grow the way that it did? Like how does it know it?
Yeah, I just look at it for what it is. I don't even put no thought. It's just boom. It's just right there.
Like it's a tree, bro.
We identify this shit as a tree.
We identify it as a tree.
Somebody can call that motherfucker a pencil or an iPhone.
And who are we to say he wrong? That's how he interpreted it to be. That's what his perspective on it.
That's what his mom would say too, nigga.
Like you can't like I don't see right or wrong anymore. I really don't. Man, yeah, bro. Like, but back to the you're not your body, bro. You are not your body, man. You're just the consciousness that operates it.
Yeah.
But we're all a part of the same consciousness.
Part of that same master copy, bro.
We all a part of the same master copy, bro.
We just took that shit and we was able to go crazy with customization, bro.
Oh god. What the comparison they like to do? So we got some BC and we crazy.
Yeah. I mean, some people like to get tattoos, bro. I ain't with that.
Bro, and I got so many more to get, bro. I got so many more. Like I'm like naked in so many areas.
That's why it's important to get to know yourself, bro. For sure. Y'all gotta start getting to know yourself. So once you get to know yourself, bro, this when you start unlocking this type of deeper sense of thinking. Like, all right, I know what I like, bro, and this is why I believe what like horoscopes and astrology and stuff like that, bro. Because this is like to give me like a basic idea of how I am, bro. And then as I go through life every day, and I start noticing like the deeper awareness that I'm getting, bro, it's like, all right, man, bro, this is really making sense to me now, bro. So I'm even more plugged in, and it helps you it just guides you, bro, for sure. No harm.
Oh man, what's crazy is like I saw this interview on YouTube by Alan Watts. And it's called An Interview with the Devil. It's like 3 hours long. And bro, when I tell you, that is what opened up my perspective. For damn sure. Because the things that he talked about and the questions that he asked the devil in a sense was crazy. But then it wasn't until 3 months later that I realized the devil that was answering the questions was him. He was asking and answering the question. But it's so clever how he does it. To where it really would seem as though there was somebody else answering the question. And the answers that he gave was resonating because I was falling in line with what he called a drifter. And a drifter is just someone that just kind of just goes with the flow of life. Like, well, not necessarily goes with the flow of life. Like, it's like you're supposed to go with the flow of life. It's just these are the people that just kind of take whatever life gives them. You know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of
just accept what it is.
Yeah, just accept it.
Don't want to like change.
Don't want to like, nah, fuck that. I want this. And I said I want this, so this is what I'm taking. I don't want no substitute. I don't want this. I don't want that. I want this. Yeah. But people will settle for you know what I'm saying, some substitutes.
Like, well, life is unfair, so I guess.
Yeah, so I guess, and it's like, no.
Nigga, go try again, bro.
Go try again. And keep trying until you get it.
That right there, bro. If you gotta keep trying multiple times, bro, that right there is just trying to show you an important lesson, bro, that you will forever, bro. Forever be fucking with, bro. Just keep going, bro. Keep trying.
Keep trying, bro, because there really is like positive in trying. Like, but then again, I never try to tell anybody to try. Like, do it. And do it until it's how you want it. Like, just do it. Like, because I feel like if you set your mind to, okay, I'm gonna try to do this, that's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna try. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna try. Cause like I noticed, like when I say, I'm like when I was younger, I'm like, I'm gonna try to do a backflip, and I gotta like stand right there and gotta pray and shit, and gotta think about it first.
Niggas gotta,
you know what I'm saying? But like now, I just, man, I'm finna do it. Not do this, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed this shit. Cause he really having a conversation.
shit, how long we going off that hump? 41?
41. Yeah, we can wrap that bitch up and then.
I got the hump for 111. So,
Okay.
Hit that hump. But shit, alright, y'all, but hey, that's gonna conclude it, bro. I think we ain't gonna really do too much editing. I think we're just gonna celebrate this, bro, and just.
Yeah. And then look how that shit looks. I think that should be hard.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna call this series, bro. I'm not my body, bro. You know what? I feel like that guy like some a nice little undertone to that, bro.
I'm not my body, bro.
I'm not my body, bro.
And they be like, what the fuck is?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with that. I was thinking about that this whole time. It's just like, bro, that ain't even gotta be what this topic is called, bro. That can be just.
That's what I'm saying.
That can be the thing, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, like you just name them bitches exactly what it is, and then you can just put all of them bitches into like a little playlist thing.
Shit, well, hey, let's put this shit on the channel, bro. Let's make a channel on this shit.
So I've been wanting to get into this shit because I actually feel like this is like more what I want to do. Like, don't get me, I like doing music. Like, I fuck with music, but I just feel like it's just more shit I want to do. Like, it ain't just like, I don't want to be the nigga like buying chains, watches and shit, just going away from the house and shit all the time. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's more life than that. Like, it's like, now I understand why Rihanna stopped doing music for a while.
Yeah.
Cause like, it's like I saw all the other shit she was doing. It's like, bro, that's what the fuck you was doing? Damn, that's her smacking like that?
Damn. Shit, bang.
Oh, God. That bitch thumping like
What that is, the Escalade or the Suburban?
That's a fucking Tahoe. That's a Suburban?
That's a Suburban. Damn, that's the LT, nigga.
That
That banging like that. Shit, bro, imagine putting a feature on that, huh, bro. That nigga Future basically banging though.
But not him.
Oh yeah, but shit. Alright, y'all, but shit. Hey, we don't upload this shit on the new channel, bro. No credit, so this is not my body. Wait, alright, wait.
No,
I'm not my body.
Yeah, I'm not my body, bro.
I'm not my body. Yeah.
Not my body. I think that's
How does it get hard? I'm here with graphic design. We're gonna get some logos made for sure.
Oh my God, bro. Cause like, I feel like that's really what I was thinking about. Like, I want to do something to where I know it'll positively impact somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to positively impact somebody. Like, I don't want motherfucker to know me by like the song a lot of people know me by is that Man Down. Like the song I performed on the bridge that night.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the songs people know me by. It's like, I don't want that to be the image people get of me.
Yeah. I feel it.
Like, I'm not a menace to society. Like, I'm just a, you know what I'm saying? I just,
Regular nigga just doing regular nigga shit.
yeah, I'm a nigga doing nigga shit. That's all. Is that what it is?
Yeah, just doing regular nigga shit.
I'm just a hood nigga doing hood nigga shit, man.
Yeah, but shit, hey man, y'all stay breezy. Hey, y'all leave in the comments, bro. What kind of topics y'all do want us to cover, bro? Shit, we can make it like a podcast type of vibe too, bro, for sure.
That's what I think would be hard for sure.
Yeah.
Podcast, let's plan it.
Yeah, so I got microphones and shit.
Let's plan that shit, cause I feel like that'd be fire. Like, we do real deal, like.
Shit, we can use the studio in Irving. But shit, but hold on, we catch up with y'all though. I stay breezy though.
For sure.
Breezy.